Let's get into matters health now, and the first licensed human vaccine against malaria has been approved by European drugs regulators. Global health experts have long hoped that scientists would be able to develop an effective malaria vaccine. Malaria infects about 200 million people a year and killed an estimated 584,000 people in 2013, majority of them babies in sub-Saharan Africa. The vaccine Mosquirix was assessed for quality, safety and efficacy, and a special procedure that allows the European Medicines Agency to evaluate a product even if it will not be marketed in the European Union. Despite the good news, some malaria specialists have expressed concern that the complexities and potential costs of deploying this first vaccine when it provides only partial protection. Of course, we're going to just have a look more into these stories and get interviews from doctors and just to understand what this means for the country.
Researchers at the drug maker GlaxoSmithKline have been working on the vaccine, which also contains a booster, for the last 30 years. Global health experts have long hoped scientists would be able to develop an effective malaria vaccine. Professor Brian Greenwood of the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine explains why a vaccine for malaria had proved to be such a challenge.
The malaria parasite is a difficult bug. I mean, it's a very complicated, it has different stages. It lives in the mosquito, it lives for part of its time in humans in the liver and in the blood. It has about 5,000 genes, it makes lots of different proteins. It's lived with us for a long time and learned how to evade the immune system that naturally happens when you get an infection.
Mosquirix, as the vaccine is called, is not the final answer to wiping out malaria, since it can only reduce episodes of disease in babies aged 6 to 12 weeks by only 27% and by around 46% in children aged 5 to 17 months. The vaccine got a green light from the European drugs regulators on Friday.